Hello, welcome back to Rimworld Tribal to Noble. So, we have a few issues we need to deal with, not least the situation in our fridge, which is becoming a bit of a problem. And we have an exotic goods trader. Let's go and see them. Okay, what have you got? A learning assistant. Got quite a lot of advanced components. And you have plasteel. Now, how are we for component? We've got 45 components. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have more, would it? Let's get 10. And let's top up on the tromine. Now then, that's quite a lot of money, so we sell some smoked leaf and psychite tea. Four elephant tusks. Nothing really I want from the tech prints right now. Blinding pulse would be useful. Manhunt's pulse might be useful. Can sell some gold. Sell 50 gold. And let's buy my blinding pulse. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. You got anything else? Mega screen TV. Nah, we haven't even got a plasma yet. Okay, that'll do. That's pretty good. Now that means we should be able to make some more powered armor now. Okay, so this situation in the fridge is a problem. We're storing meat in the kitchen, which is not ideal at all. Now, a quick fix for this would be to remove corn from the fridge and put it in the pantry. That should clear up some space. We've got more coming in as well. Now, I think our crops are going to pretty much stop growing at this point. Temperatures are starting to get low. If we could get rid of the smoke spewer, we could maybe extend the growing period a little bit, but we're not going to get a lot more, I don't think. Okay. So that should sort that immediate problem out. Let's speed up. Now, the next issue is that we are now harvesting hops, but we have no way of processing them. So if we allow all this stuff, we can get some hop production on the way. Get some beer. And we're probably going to need a bit of wood, because that's going to take a fair bit up. So let's chop maybe that. That should do. Now, we were thinking about improving our defense in this area. We've been attacked here a couple of times. Both times it's not gone well. We have absolutely no cover when that happens, and other than this corner. So let's reinstall this here. That frees this bit up, and then we can add some sandbags and maybe some hard cover along here and a turret. And another thing I wanted to do, I've noticed a couple of times we've had animals almost walk over traps in this area. let's prevent that. It's an easy fix. We'll just clear falling animals. You are not allowed in the kill box. Now that does mean that we're not going to get help hauling things away. But I think we can live with that. Quest available, The Frightening Building. Chief Comboa Brisa of Nation of Biara is requesting that you build a monument to express how jagged he is. What does that mean? The monument is 23 by 36 in size and will require these resources. Lots of wood, sandstone, granite, limestone, slate or marble. That's quite a lot of blocks. Now what are your rewards like? Persona Core, 436 gold. Meh. Eltec staff, plasteel. Meh. Yeah, the rewards aren't really worth it for us there. Not with the amount of resources required. We are getting pretty low on building resources. I mean, not that low, honestly, but I can think of better things to spend them on. Okay, so how much plasteel do we now have? 170. Now that should mean we can build 2 more recon armor. So I'm going to do that straight away. We want to get our frontline guys in recon armor. I'd also like some extra protection for Geyser because she's down to a single lung, and so she's kind of vulnerable if she gets hit. And I think we can uninstall this trap here. And add sandbags around this corner so that nothing can stand here and it has to walk into the kill box. Wally hit a trap. Now why on earth would you do that? Oh dear, what the hell? He decided to go and play harp while he was bleeding out. Interesting choice. Can you tend to him, please? That's weird. I don't know why he would have done that. Random chance, maybe? I don't know. Okay, what do we have here? Blinding Pulse. Medical Neuro Trainer. I thought we'd given the Neuro Trainer to someone. Thought we'd given that to Blue, but apparently not. Well. Okay, Blinding Pulse we can give to Komodo. Okay, Right, let's sort this this front area out here. Slow down a little bit. So, what I want is a turret here. So we'll put a bit of wall behind it. And then a little bit of cover and a gap. Bit of hard cover. That will probably do it. Yeah. And we'll add sandbags in between. And this is the walkway. And we can add a turret there. So that protects us from this side. If we come out of the prison, we've got some cover to stand behind. Fire in this direction. That's good. Doesn't really give us anything over here. Now, I don't want to go and ruin our garden particularly. So, the other option is that we build a gondola. No, not a gondola. That's a boat, isn't it? A gazebo? Pagoda? Pagoda. A open roofed thing over our table. Now, we could do that with columns, I suppose. But the cover effectiveness of a column is 25%. The cover effectiveness of wall is 75%. So I think we should probably do it with wall. Now there's always the risk that we're actually providing cover to our enemy here, I realise, but I think this makes sense. And we can speed up. How are we for granite blocks and things? Yeah, pretty good. We can add more sandstone block here. And we're pretty much ready to build this extra room then. We can mine these 2 blocks out. Okay, now we're -4 with hard snow. It's time to force a harvest. We're going to lose crops otherwise. Unfortunately, our Devil Strand crop is a write-off. There's nothing we can do. So really, we need to get rid of this smoke spewer. I don't know if we're going to do that today, but we need to prepare for it. We can fix this problem with our pod launchers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to deconstruct these. And we'll build another one here. And according to the wiki, if we build 2 more back to back with those, then they'll be able to launch as a set. So we will rearrange it like that. And then with 4 pods, we could send the entire crew, I think, but we'll just send maybe 5 or 6. Is anybody going to do any harvesting? Yeah, Geyser's on it. Inspired creativity on Paul. We've not had one of those for a while. Okay, now you are a half-decent crafter. Pixie grabbed... She really wants recon armor. Okay, Pixie, come here. You're not getting it. You drop it. You've already got a recon helmet. I'll let you have that. Okay, and then you can go. We will give that to Gizmo. And the next one we will give to Geyser. Or Kaiser. Okay, that's most of the important stuff harvested. Okay, let's just check our kibble situation. What's going on there? That's not right at all. Let's make 250 kibble. I don't know why. I must have cocked that up at some point. That's not surprising, really. Okay, we'll increase our kibble production. And I guess we should probably expand this zone a little bit if we're going to do that. We now have a pet tortoise, apparently. Well, hello, Tortoise 1. Oh, wow. Masterwork recon armor. Lovely. Okay. What's your current recon armor? Normal. Well, I'm going to give you the masterwork. You deserve it. And we will give the other one to Kaiser. They are our front line after all. Now what we could do is we should have a flak jacket. I think. Yeah, there's a flak jacket. We could give that to Geyser. She's sleeping at the moment. I think we will. Just because she's missing a lung, so she's a bit on the vulnerable side. Would like more protection for her. Okay, now what we're going to do with Paul. We're okay weapon-wise. Well, how about these parkas we're making? Let's get Paul to do the last one. Okay, and we can add a roof. Build roof here. That gives us some cover. I mean, it does block our path a little bit. We could maybe reinstall these chairs so it makes a little more sense. Yeah, I think that works. Now they've got a nice little covered area that they can eat at. And we have some cover. Okay, now that is the end of the growing season. Paul made a masterwork parka. Very nice. So, Geyser, I think we're going to give you this jacket. It's at 69%. I'll feel a little more safe with you getting hit if you're wearing that. And how much plasteel do we have left? 30. We could make one recon armor. Yeah, one recon helmet. How are we for advanced components? We've only got 5. And we do want to actually sort some arms out, don't we? Now then, let's have a look at that. So Komodo could do with a right arm. Combo could do with a left arm. Paul could do with a right arm. Okay, now how much do we require for bionic arms? $15 plasteel for advanced components. We can make 1. I mean, yeah, we probably should. I mean, they're not desperate. It's only like a 5% loss in manipulation. Barely really makes a dent, to be honest. We can maybe hold off. If we get another trader and we buy a load of advanced components, then we can certainly afford to blow some on some bionic arms. What I'd really like to do is get things that will improve us considerably, like bionic eyes. That improves your shooting a lot. But we're going to need a lot more plasteel, and we're going to need a lot more advanced components to be able to do that. Okay, we can build 2 more of these. Backed on like that. And I think in the next episode, we will go and take out the smoke spewer. We can lower this fuel level to 75. So we're not wasting chem fuel. And we've scanned some jade. Quite a way away. We'll mark it. I can't believe we haven't given the Persona Zeus hammer to anybody yet. How did I forget about that? I must have got distracted by shiny recon armor or something. That's very odd. But what's Gizmo got then? He's got a normal one. Go and equip that. Good. And then Kesa, who is still using a Thrumbo horn, I think. Which isn't a bad thing, really, but we might as well give you the other Zeus hammer. Unbelievable. Far too easy to get distracted and forget important things. Okay, pretty good, I think. We've increased the defense over here. We have some cover over here at least now, which is a big improvement. Our food situation is probably good enough to get us through most of the winter, although we may want to lay off on the lavish meals a little bit. We've got some beer in production, I think. We actually made any. Inspired trade. Well, we are fermenting. I can't see the indicator on there for some reason. Have we made any beer? Let's check our drug assignments. We've got it allowed for recreational use. I'll leave it at that for now. We might want to reconsider that and schedule it. Or at least, you know, change it so they can only use it in certain moods. We could add a shelf in here with the beer, because this is the party room. So let's do that. We'll have a shelf here. And we'll make that for manufactured drugs beer. Maybe that should go in the kitchen. I will have a think about it. I think if we did make some beer, it's been drank already. No, we never added the bill to make wort. So let's do that forever. Okay, we have a raid. Pact of Centro. They are up there. There's quite a lot of them, 31. They're coming straight away. We are at time, so this is going to have to be a cliffhanger. So, yeah, we'll see how this works out next episode. I think we'll be fine, but you never know, they might take us by surprise. If you enjoyed that, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Cheers.